Hey guys, Banjo Kazooie, part 2. Here we go. Of course, I should have adjusted my chair before I began. Here we go. Ugh. There we go. Now I'm comfortable. All we got is Rusty Bucket Bay and Click Clock Wood. We're near the end. This is a short game. I mean, look at that. 3:30. This is not a long game at all. It's even shorter than Super Mario RPG. Well, depending on how you play it. Let's see. The fastest way to Rusty Bucket Bay, except let's take a little pit stop to Treasure Trove Cove. Red and gold feathers. Here we go. Now, just out of curiosity, let me hit start. It did give me 200 eggs. So it does fill up, or it remembers your consumables. It remembers the amount of consumables that you had. That's worth knowing. Hello. Leaky patched up. Do. R E D F E A T H E R S. Let's see what they say. Bear and bird get 100 red feathers. Oh, okay. All my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick. Gold feathers. Alright, 20. Let's see what she says about this. Gold feathers, you may have 20. But bruises, you'll still get plenty. Okay. By the way, it's so tempting to enter the infinite error cheat before Rusty Bucket Bay. So if I die 20 times in Rusty Bucket Bay, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna keep track of it. And by the way, that's a possibility. That's an actual possibility. Stuff like that has happened to me before. You do the dangerous part first. Well, the whole stage is somewhat dangerous, but there's one in particular that's very dangerous. Let me think of the fastest way there. I guess the fastest way would be... Wait. The fastest way would probably be the pot up there. Or rather, the pot in here. And in fact, you know what? I just thought of something very smart. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slip into Click Clock Wood and get 10 music notes. Because I believe that door up there is 810. We can't see it, but I think it's 810. And then we'll do the board game before we finish Click Clock Wood. And the reason for that is because we may be able to get a few little benefits by doing it this way. If we do it out of order, just slightly out of order, we might be able to get a few little extra benefits to help us out in this level. Or maybe not. Let me think about it. Because there's some things at the end. It doesn't actually give you extra ammo, does it? How many Mumbo tokens? I only have 19 Mumbo tokens. At this point, I'm like, maybe I could just do Click Clock Wood while I'm in here. But, well, let's just see what happens. There, I got the 10 notes. Now I could leave. Let's go see how much it actually costs to become the bee. Let's grab that, certainly. I've never done Rusty Bucket Bay last, so maybe we'll do that. Wait. Aha. I had forgotten. I'm like, is that what I'll do? 5. 5 is the magical number, it appears. Leave me alone. Get something better to do. I want that. Huh, I'm surprised he's able to walk on that. It seems a little steep. Let's go see how much it costs to become a bee. If it's only 25, it's very questionable. But we've already made a little progress. Can we get 5 Mumbo tokens in this area? Could there be one behind him? We'll risk it. I believe that there are 5 Mumbo tokens available. There's one. I believe that we'll be able to find 5 Mumbo tokens. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this level. I've never done them out of order. I've always thought of this as the final stage. We have 20. No need to play around with that. Luckily, nothing requires you to get on those tiny little budding leaves. Oh yeah, they're gonna load us up with Mumbo tokens, I can already tell. Alrighty. Now, I do have to be the bee to get in there, right? That would be common sense. Can't do that or anything. Just making sure. See, I think... I don't know. I think they intended this to be the last level because of the tricky platforming. But it's not. It's not tricky. Except when the camera does things like that to you. That's the trickery. Ah. We need that. Unlock summer. Boom. I love the music, needless to say, too. Hello. So we don't even have to go to the other seasons. In fact, we could stop collecting Mumbo tokens if we want to, but gamer instincts, you know? You see an item, you pick it up. That's just how it is. See how many extra ones we get. Excess Mumbo tokens. Let's go ahead and crack open this egg. I think he's ready to hatch. Mama. Born wearing a diaper. Interesting. Similar to how Yoshi is just born with a saddle. Uh-oh. Alright. Sometimes it seems to change. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what it certainly feels like. Feels like the rules change. I don't like that. Alright, here we go. It changes depending on how the direction you're standing or whatever. That's why it feels slightly different. We can honestly, we could grab that more safely and without having to use a gold feather if we come up with her with the bee. Alright, yeah. Ed Bassmaster, he has a video where he just keeps going, blue, 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 He goes through the drive-thru, and he just keeps saying B, B, B. And he does it to different people just to get different reactions out of them. Some people get fed up with him. Some people think he's like stupid or something, and they almost like take sympathy on him. I think the woman in the drive-thru gave him free food. I wish we could see what's down here. Well, do I risk it? I do. Alright. Let's see. Let's go become a bee. Bloop. Look up Ed Bassmaster. Do you guys remember the prank era of YouTube? Oh my god, there was one where, look up Hoi-A-ing. It's so stupid, but I love it. I wish that stuff would make a comeback. That was wholesome. That was, now everything's all about no cap bussin' for real. Whatever the hell that means. All you Zoomers and your stupid little nonsense phrases you come up with. Everything's all about, I don't know. It's all stupid now. I miss the prank era of YouTube. There we go. There was something called Hoi-A-ing, where the people, it's just that. He would go up to people and go Hoi-A, or he would fall down and just go Hoi-A, and see what people would say. Those people were freaking geniuses, seriously. Like, it sounds stupid, but I'm telling you, type in Hoi-A. It's Hoyeyy. Hoi-A. There was one where the same people went into a library, and everyone's like dead quiet, and he goes in there and sits next to this girl. He busts out a head of cabbage and puts whipped cream all over it, and then just like shoves his face into it. And it sounds so stupid, but it's funny if you see it. And she's just like side-eyeing, like watching him do this. And then they both just crack up because it's so dumb. I like when people are good sports about things too. Like there was one where this is unrelated. There was a series called Ventrilo Harassment. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. It was really freaking funny. Let me see. Do we really need to bring the bee into like other seasons or anything like that? I'm just looking around in the water to see if I missed anything in the water. Anyway, Ventrilo Harassment. There was one where first of all, there was one where the woman was, and admittedly it is funny. I like the ones where they get butthurt, but I also like the ones where they are good sports about it. Like the one where the woman got butthurt was the classic Duke Nukem one. He just keeps saying things like "blow it out your ass." He like interrupts their World of Warcraft game, and she goes, "Excuse me, who the hell is this?" She just takes it way too seriously. She gets really mad. She starts having a total meltdown about it. Total bitch. I kind of don't like to see that in a way. It's just like, come on, it's a joke. But then there was one where the dudes they thought it was funny. He went, "I got a ring in there last night." Type in Ventrilo Harassment, The Ring. Okay, so we can't bring the bee in here. Good. That simplifies matters. We forgot to go in the honeycomb. We'll have to do that in a little bit here. 5 caterpillars. Anyway, he goes, "I got a ring in there last night." And then the dude just keeps echoing that back to them. And keeps echoing phrases that they said back to them, and the people are clearly like rednecks, like they sound like they're from West Virginia or something. And he goes, "You got that ring in there?" And somehow I forget what else they say. Oh, there was another one where the people got butt hurt. I'm trying to remember how that one went. Let's see, let's break this boulder. Looks like there's a drought in the summer here. Oh, I know. There's another one called 3-2-1 Spike. If you type in Ventrilo, 3-2-1 Spike. They keep repeating that phrase for some reason. It's like this emo guy and he goes, 3-2-1 Spike. Call out awards, call out... I don't know what any of that means. He keeps saying, call out awards, 3-2-1 Spike. I don't know what they're doing. I guess it's something in WoW. But the guy, he'll go, okay, 3-2-1 Spike. They get someone else to do it after a while, and then they just repeat that one back to them too. So they keep messing up the timing of whatever they're trying to do. And it throws off their entire strategy. And the guy, eventually, the emo guy goes, "No, dude, oh my god, it's over, we lost." Like, he's so freaking dramatic about it. What a baby. Another good series of prank calls would be Richard and Sal. Type in Tradio, Howard Stern. That's some of the best, actually. Let's see, do I have to attend to this flower? I do. Here we go. Have some water. Some camel mouth water. Took ages to find more water. Really? It's everywhere. It's water. I know where you can get some water. There's some in Gruntilda's lair. You want me to show you? I'm not trying to hurt the camel. It's just that sometimes our interests seem to go opposite to one another. That's all. Nothing against you, Mr. Camel. I just gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do what I gotta do to survive, you know? Gotta get my sister back. We can worry about your dehydration problems later. Ikambokum. Anything behind? We won't want to miss 1 or 2 music notes in a troll location. Well, this stage is a little bleak, to be honest, in terms of music notes. Hoping to have more music notes by now. I don't believe that you ever have to go on the leaves. I could be wrong about that. Except maybe this one. I'm talking about a specific thing when I said that. I meant the leaves that are down there. Well, I was gonna check them, but let's check this way first. We'll check that later. I gotta remember to go back into the bee nest in spring. Because I'm silly and I left it. There we go, we can break into this in the summer. Bam. Very engaging battle about to occur. Beep, 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 beep. Bloop. Just gonna press C right. Oh well, we were getting bored of guarding it anyway. You know, you could have decided that before you killed yourselves. You could have... We could have maybe cut a deal or something. Honey. You know what I had recently? Honey chicken. Delicious. Oh, it appears as though the house is under construction up here. Hello. Do 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 do. Okay, that's unfortunate. Can we, like, maybe cheese this and kind of use the flight pad? Could we, like, slip it in there, you know what I mean? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, you know, there's probably a way to do that, but I'm not going to bother. We'll just climb back up, it's fine. Oh man, those sunglasses remind me of something. Can't wait to play Mario Sunshine. We gotta play that one, guys. Might do that one next. Let's go ahead and kill these birds. Just so I don't have to worry about them every freaking time I come through here. Probably never come through here again, but whatever. See, I don't think you actually need to be on these leaves for anything. I think it's just a little bit of a shortcut. In fact, you're better off avoiding the leaves, typically. Because you want to explore the level, you need to explore everything. You need to be doing that. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Still, you could jump. You could simply jump down to that jiggy. Perhaps easier said than done. Where are we? Okay. Ah, here we are. We're pretty much back to where we fell down from. So, in the name of exploring everything, since I can't see... Okay. Okay. Grab that gold feather. And... some music notes. Why is that beehive being so defensive? Oh, beehive, baby. What happened to you? What have you done? Dude, you have about 6 months to worry about that. You'll be fine. Why do I have to bail his butt out? Seriously. We're about to hear that in Rusty Bucket Berry. Gotta love all the little noises in this game. Give him 5 worms. Okay, so he gets knocked out. Let's see. Get a little closer. Just try to do this smart. Be a little more patient than usual. Alright, there we go. We're safe. Did I even grab the Banjo? I think I did, because I think it was the green one. Anything different in here? No. I'm pretty sure that's the same room every time. Now, can we fall off here? So that's a safe fall off. We'll remember that. Okay, and then from the beehive, I would like to land on... You see that platform over there, the stump? I would really like to be able to like know how to conveniently land on that, because I think you need to be there at some point. But obviously not in the summer. Let's go back to spring and deal with the beehive real quick, so I don't forget about it. Move it. That's so disheartening that I forgot. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Alright, let's get this bee. You know what? I gotta check on top of the skull's head, too. You know, this is the only thing in this game, other than maybe the washing machine. Nothing up there. This is the only creature in this game that has any ability. It can fly. Every other creature is just a smaller version of Banjo. A smaller, and it just kind of walks around. Kind of lame. Have something that shoots lasers out of it. Have a cyborg. Have a robot that shoots lasers out of its freaking eyes. Have a velociraptor that can like dash forward and do like a claw attack. And I don't know. Come up with something. Jeez. All this for a stinking Banjo. Dude, you're telling me you didn't have the courage to simply get out of here or strike a deal with the bees. Let's look around to make sure there's nothing else. It's kind of a nice scene. This would be good for like an ASMR video if someone likes this music. Just this angle. It's kind of nice atmosphere. Jeez, I thought I was stuck in the wall for a second there. Please go in the hole. Let's go to autumn time now. Autumn. No bees in autumn. Blah. Mumbo magic, get weak. There's gotta be like a way to glitch past that, you know? Need 10 this time. They're easy to find. They're plentiful. There's more. I believe there are more than you would need. So you don't have to get them all, in other words. I really want to play the Elden Ring DLC. They just announced it. Like it's probably gonna be months still. Probably won't be till freaking October or something. Jeez. But I'm thinking about it. Why are the birds hitting me all of a sudden? I believe at this time, maybe we can't get into the dude's house for some reason. It's either blocked off or something. I don't think it's blocked off. I think the water level might not be high enough. So we have to wait until winter. I could just be totally wrong about that. No. I know how it works now. I remember. So we can get into that guy's house. The beaver. And in fact, I will do that in a little bit here. I'm gonna keep looking around first. Let's get all these basic music notes first, too. Well, we have to check in here. I did not check on top in summer. I just hope the game doesn't troll me and... Oh, look, one music note on top of his head, something dumb like that. See, there's music notes up here. We had to check it. Right onto a fire, of course. Get me out of here. Right, okay. I remember that dealio now. So... maybe you don't have to go on the withered leaves. Either way, let me check over here real quick before I proceed. I wonder if there's a... Well, it's not like we can get over there easily, so let's go back. We may have in fact missed a Banjo or a caterpillar on top of this. Don't need that anymore. Well. It's really cool. There's piles of leaves, so it changes the level slightly in that way. Every season is slightly different. The music is different, too. I like that. Really just mostly interested in music notes here. There's another prank video where Ed Bassmaster puts this huge bulge in his pants. It's not what it sounds like. It's like a bowling ball, like sized bulge. And he goes, ah! Oh, he acts like he's like in pain, and he bumps into people with it and stuff. Jack Vale is another good one. Jack Vale has been assaulted several times. There's one that they did recently that was good. They went into like a nail salon or something. He just goes in there and he uses this thing called the pooter to make like a fart noise. He goes into the salon and he just like rips a fart, fake, obviously. And then this dude comes out the back and goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And Jack Vale just darts out the front door and gets in the vehicle. And the guy is like staring him down like viciously, and they just drive off real fast. And everyone in the car, there's like 6 people in the car, they all start laughing hysterically. See, I'm hoping the draw distance isn't lying to me and deceiving me here, because it looks like there's no music notes there. We gotta remember to check out that stump. 6 acorns before winter comes. Alright, I can do that for you. 6 acorns. In fact, I believe one's in your house here. Couldn't you do with 5? Maybe you need to diet a little bit after your little incident, after your little meltdown of eating too many acorns, my guy. Squirrel boy, an acorn boy. There you go. Heck, you could do with 1. You'd be hungry, you'd be anemic by the end of it, but hey. 1 is enough. Well, so... see if we can get a better look here. Where I'm jumping. Of course we cannot. Alright, I don't really trust that, so let's do it from a proper angle. I'm nervous. If you do happen to fall off and you aren't able to press A in time to flutter with Kazooie, you will die. So you can die in this stage. We would not want to have to do all this over again. The fifth one is in some real screwed up location. I remember that much. Dude, you could do with 5. Come on. Who said, show me in the law where it says you have to have 6? You fool. Ah, I see where it is. See that? See how they hide things from you in this game? Very, very sneaky. Now gimme that jiggy. Yippee! You have the energy to do a backflip, and you have the audacity to do a backflip in front of me. But you don't have the energy to get some food for yourself. Someone else has to do it for you. Dude, grow up. Hello. Notice how that bird popped out way early? Trying to trick me. Notice how the camera angle's trying to mess with me too. They're playing mind games at this point. We've entered the mind game era of Banjo Kazooie. Do I have 10? I do. I believe you have to attend to the flower again as well. We gotta check out that stump. I keep saying that and not doing it. There you go. If you could just turn around there, there's another one if you want it. A mumbo token, not exactly what we wanted. Okay, now the stump. I mean, it seems like you have to be pretty high up to land on the stump, to be honest. You gotta be... First of all, why are they... Okay, let's think about this for a second. Let's just see if there's music notes, that's all I care about. I didn't see any. If I could get some better confirmation, but the draw distance is so bad, like I keep saying. Let's check out this house. Thank you. Gonna need that. Hello. Take a little peek in first person. Looks like we got everything. Another nice little... And a little song that... It's just so lovely that they bother to make little songs like that and put them in the game when they're only used in one little location. 'Tis but a fleeting dream. Most players will never hear that song again. They'll leave. They won't even take a second to appreciate it. They'll just move on with their lives. Check this fly trap thing up here, if there is one. I feel like we are missing some music notes. in here, but that's okay. We'll come back later. Winter is open. This one's fun. Both of the honeycomb pieces are in winter. I know where they are. Ikum bokum. Baba Bowie. Wait a second, why did I jump away from the flight pad? Let's use that. Baba Bowie. We forgot to attend to the flower as well. Look at that crap. It's because he moved his head slightly. Freaking dick. Get out of town, dude. Get out of here. Boom. Aha. Let's see if we can snag him and remain in flight. Whatever. Let's explore this. You hairy fool. Well, you're getting destroyed in about 4 seconds here. Don't say that about me. Who's the hairy fool now? You're not a fool at all. You're dead. You're neither smart nor a fool. You're neither wise nor a fool. You are non-existent. How about that? It's better to be a fool and exist. Let's see. Look at how he threw that snowball. Oh, please. That was in the tooth. Oh, it doesn't hit him. It doesn't hurt him if you hit him in the tooth. I see. As if that wouldn't hurt. A bear flying at your tooth? Alright. What we got here is the gold feather. Let's continue dismantling these snowmen. Systematically dismantling these snowmen. Did I hear the eagle? What do we got here? Probably a Jiggy or a Jinjo or something. No, okay. Obviously we might have to traverse some of this on foot. But let's just keep flying around. Let's scope it out first so we know. Just have an idea of what we're doing here. So the eagle will probably give us something. Okay. Let's do... So, oh, he's gonna get a cold now. I shouldn't have broke his window. So at least there's that. This is number 7. 8. Number 8. Wow. So the flower is one. We know that much. And maybe there's one like just sitting at the top here. Who knows? Very careful. Now. There's nothing in here. There's never anything different in here between the seasons. So, jump back down. Let's get to a flight pad again. Whatever, let's just jump down. Hello. Oh, please. How many do I have? 19. Let's grab it. It's very peaceful music, by the way. Frickin' ice cubes. Ice cubes are not peaceful. They're evil. Oh, I see. Some music notes out on the limbs here. We'll have to remember that. Wait, where was the snowman again? I totally forget what I was doing. I'm trying to dismantle these snowmen, and I keep getting distracted. You're kidding. Alright, I'm killing these 2 snowmen before I do anything else. Now that is dead on. Oh. Now that is dead on. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit him in the neck. I just broke his clavicle. I guess that doesn't hurt him. I guess he's... Yeah, okay. He moved his head slightly. Did you see that? Alright, now that X is right in the middle of my screen. Put the X right in the middle. Think of Kazooie, think of the backpack as a crosshair. Oh, please. All right. Heck yeah. All right. Alrighty. That took way too much effort. think I'm a hairy fool, like your cousin said. I just killed him just for having a bad idea about me without even without even vocalizing it. Let's see. I knew he was thinking bad thoughts about me. I think, oh, see, I thought that there were some music notes over there, but I guess not. Before I jump into the water back there, I would like to get all the music notes, because it's a little dangerous, just a little, just a tiny bit. So we gotta break this upper window and fly into it. This is a little secret area with a honeycomb in it. Look at this. The frickin' dude has a whole supply of acorns. He was lying. Or something. To me, that looks like coffee grounds, actually. Alright, where is it? So I guess he spent his whole time, like me, drinking coffee instead of collecting acorns like he should have been. Hey, I respect him if he's a coffee drinker. Now look at this. He has a girlfriend in there now. How did he get a girlfriend when he has no acorns? Now where? Yeah, we're gonna have to explore a lot of this on foot at this point. We'll have to go back and deal with the flower as well. You know what? I think there's something in the house now that it's fully constructed. Oh wait, okay. So I'm wasting my time coming in here, I guess. We could at least peek with first person. Just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's drop down. Should be okay. Let's see. So let's start here. Let's start from the bottom and just work our way up. Collect all the music notes along the way. Back up to 20 of those, so we're going to leave them behind in case we need to come back and collect more. That's tricky. That's tricky. Maybe the house... Well, I simply don't know where the final piece will be. I know that there's one in the flower, like I said, but I'm like having a little brain fart in regards to the other one. Which they named them like in Super Mario 64. So we've already been up that way. Let's do. Let's deal with the flower first and foremost. And I'm actually missing 12 music notes, indicating I've left something behind. I overlooked something. Oops. Okay. Flower. Stick to the mission. And I do think there's music notes in that thing and we just can't see them. Well, maybe not. I don't even trust the draw distance that much, though, to be honest. There's some music notes. We did forget a few here. I see. There's a few over there. Hopefully that's the remainder of them. And then we just have to get one Jiggy, and it may be a Jinjo Jiggy. A Jinjiggy. That's it. I'm off to the lava world. You'll never find me there. What a loser. Oh. Look at that. Things are coming together. Well, gotta go up. That's all there is to it. Hopefully I killed all the birds. Wow, those bees are just primed to pollinate that flower. Is that it? Let's go to winter and let's grab that honeycomb before we exit. That's a great stage, so I would rate that one. I'd rate that one an 8. Okay. Winter. Winter, 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 winter. Oh no. The flower we worked so hard to grow. It's gone now. What's core mean? He said core. I usually don't get visitors in winter. What's core? C-O-R. What does core mean? Is he like Australian or something? What does that mean? Someone tell me what that freaking means. I don't get it. Usually I get different accents like in games. So I don't know what that is, core. Who says that? What nationality says that? No one. No one says that. Well, guess we're heading to Rusty Bucket Bay. Is there even a red feather flight pad anywhere in Rusty Bucket Bay? I don't think there is, because I was going to go get more feathers. I was going to go type in red feathers, but it appears that there's no point. 100. Hey Banjo, you're looking glum. Must be hard, being so dumb. Good one, bitch. Must be hard being so fucking ugly. Such an evil, mean-spirited witch that you have to steal people's sisters. I'm not the one with the problem, madam. Let's see. Let's go in here. Let's see, Rusty Bucket Bay, right over here. So, I'm not going to tell you my score for this stage yet, but I'll tell you this. Freeze Easy Peak and this level are my two favorites. Now, here's what you want to do. This is important if you play this game. When you enter this level, you need to do this room first. This tiny little door. Make sure you break it and go in. And there is a honeycomb in here too, immediately. Right there. Do this room first, because this room is risky. Let's let's actually go ahead and break this. Perfect. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So, take a look around. Gosh, I forgot how quickly it starts moving again. Now that doesn't stop it for good, does it? That can't be right. Ah, I see, okay. So I did things wrong and I just died. So, let me show you the correct way to do it. So what you actually do before you go in the small door, you need to go over here. There's... I can't remember where it is, but we'll figure it out pretty quickly here. I think it's in one of these pipes. I think it's in here. I think this is where you're supposed to go. You have to hit this other switch before you hit the one in there. I had forgotten about this. So that doesn't shut them off, but it slows them down and it has them like stop occasionally, I think. And that makes the room in there a lot more doable. A lot more manageable. Make sure you peek, even if you touch the corner. Make sure you look at it anyway. Make sure you look in every freaking corner in this game, because they really try to mess with you. Let's grab these notes real quick, as if I'm gonna survive. So I already had one death in Rusty Bucket Bay. I'm serious. If I get 20 deaths, we're activating that cheat code. Not because I'm entitled to it, but it's partially to punish myself. It's almost like a mark of shame if I get that. We're trying to avoid it. Because who plays games with cheat codes? Well, back in the day, everyone knew all the GTA cheat codes. That was before even casual players had sort of a sense of honor and considered certain things legitimate or things illegitimate. So make sure you don't make much progress before you do this room, because it's likely going to get wiped out. The whole concept is do the hard thing first and get it out of the way. See, you could even die on these gears just by like a fluke, reverse fluke. To always take it slow and patient. Don't try to rush this at all. And in fact, I'm already kind of doing it wrong. Let me think about the logical order to do things in. So what does that button over there do? We have notes over here, notes in the middle there, notes over here. Believe it or not, I think the rational way to do it would be grab these, go back, go to the other side. I just hate how often and how frequently these things move. And you can't get a good camera angle either a lot of the time in here. See, look how fast it starts moving after you land on it. Let me think about this before I hit it. Well, okay, if that shuts them off, what does the other switch now do? I think you have to hit them both, and that's all there is to it. Neither of those are desirable camera angles, of course. And I have to deal with the fact that I don't like this angle and I don't like the timing of this. See, that makes me nervous. I don't like this angle. I hate it. That's better. But it's still not nice and straight like you would want it to be. Okay. I can't imagine how a speedrunner does this. I mean, I can't imagine how they do it. They just go in and do it like they do everything. Let's grab this one up. So, what we have to do after I hit the switch, I'm going to explain it. You have to hurry up, get the heck out of this room, and then you have to make your way to the, back of the ship where the fans have stopped moving. Hurry up, go in the oil that causes you to drown at a faster rate. These have stopped at this time. So... Okay, I almost stalled there. If you stall, you're dead, pretty much. You're not going to make it in time. If we just get the jiggy. If we could just get the jiggy. We don't even have to survive, we just need to get the jiggy. Alright, we did it. That's the super hard part. I have to tell you, because I have died repeatedly on that. That's why I said if I die 20 times. That seems like a ridiculous standard. So I got it on, what, the second try? There was a time where I was demonstrating this level for a friend, and I died, I would guess, about 17 times. Legitimately. No joke. And I've played the game before. It's not like I'm an expert at this game. I've played it a billion times. Well, depends what you mean by expert. I'm like a casual expert at it. I know where things are. I know all the game mechanics. I know, you know, I'm not like a speedrunner of the game or anything like that. I don't think I've ever watched a Banjo Kazooie speedrun. My goodness, I just noticed I almost ran out of air there. I totally was not paying attention to it. Now this level should be enjoyable now that we've gotten the really hard part out of the way. But we do have to be careful and make sure that I don't squander it. Like, we're actually not in the clear. There's a few things that could screw us. But it probably won't happen. Like, I'd have to really mess up for that to happen. The rest of the level should be enjoyable, and it's simply a matter of check everything outside the perimeter, and then check everything on the boat. Check every window on the boat, check every little nook and cranny. The rest of this should be kind of fun. And this level is not as convoluted or as complex as Click Clock would. It's actually a small level, but it's harder. Hello. Hello, mate. I'm Steve Irwin. I always make little Steve Irwin references, too. Zoomers don't know who Steve Irwin was. If you're a Zoomer, Steve Irwin was the crocodile hunter. He was an Australian guy. And he just... It's what it sounds like. He just dealt with animals in Australia. And it was a TV show. It was a TV series. He had a movie at one point, and he died because he got stung by a stingray in the chest. And there's no coming back from that. From what I understand, if that happens, you're done. It's very sad, actually. He was actually a very fun person. Let's see. Let's grab the Genjo. I mean, we have to do everything. Have to do it all at some point. Now, why do we need a shark in infested oil water? Why do we need that? Oh my god. Nobody better light up a match, by the way, in this stage. The whole place would explode. You know what? I may have forgotten to deal with the witch switch in regards to Click Clock Wood. We'll grab that later. Hi. Are you gonna greet me? Someone here. I'll just knock his big chin into my face. That's cool. So, let's see. A little hard to control. There it is. I guess our only way out is through the hole we came in. Ole ole. Oh my god. It won't let me change the camera angle. I have to go back in here. I can't see where I'm going. I literally can't see. Jeez. Can we fly out of here? I mean, can't I fly through a window? Didn't I break the window? No, that was in another building. It may have worked in my favor, actually. Now, there's a hole there, isn't there? Whew, almost died. Good. What's this do? Oh, it gets the anchor off the dolphin. That's nice. Poor dolphin. Hello. Hello. Over there. You kind of have to know where the ladders and the boxes are, otherwise you could be in trouble. Alright, now that, you would think that would be a one-hit kill, but it is not. It is far from it. It only does 1 damage if you land in this water. It's acid. It does burn you immediately, though. Just immediate 1 damage. See? Okay. Alrighty. No more secret tolls, I guess. No more paying extra for a little microscopic benefit of some sort. Now, is this a timer? If this is on a timer, we're not doing it. So we'll do that later. Let's continue to check out the perimeter before we go do that. I believe there's a Banjo over here. One of these rooms has a little mini game where you fight boxes and you get 1-ups or something. It's kind of pointless, but it's cool. It's cool, little detail. Hi. Someone's greeting me. Well, I guess that's it. We better look. Aha. I'm gonna continue looking a little bit. Some red feathers up there. I'm only concerned about music notes. I'm relatively sure there's no Jiggy in here. Let's look again. Yeah. Every time you do that, you get a 1-up. Obviously, you're supposed to use the, you know, you're not supposed to just tank it like that, but whatever. You're supposed to use the gold feathers, I suppose. Or you could shoot them with eggs, too. Toll 6. How do we get over there again? Via the boat, I suppose. So you climb the rope to get over there, I see. So we'll go ahead and make our way onto the boat via the thing from before, that button. And then we'll get the Jiggy under the cage. This level's amazing. I like the music, I like the theme of it. It's so cool. It's so fun, it's challenging, it's the most challenging level in the game. Without being frustratingly difficult. Well, that's not true. We actually got a little bit lucky, to be perfectly frank. It can be a real hassle. Don't worry, we're not gonna get shut in the cage. It'll let you get out. See? That'd be funny if it just game over. Alright. Alright. But I can't just grab that knife and use that for the rest of the game. Somehow I don't think he spotted me. Okay, he has. Listen to this pleasant music too. Again, another peaceful, beautiful little area. Well, I wouldn't call it beautiful, but I dig the vibe of it, you know what I mean? Just a nice little kitchen on a boat. I hope I did not miss a music note in there. 5.99, we're coming back in there. Well, remember, it's on the front of the boat. Starboard. Let's see. Some of these windows are breakable. Got a little navigation room in here. Just not dealing with them right now. Let's see if there's any like little video game details on these. You can't see them too well. Thought maybe they would have, you know, a little Donkey Kong reference or something, because it's rare. Little buttons, who knows what I just pressed. Probably launched a missile or something. Take a little peek. Little Doppler radar over there. Okay, let's get out of here. Type in Richard Christie barometer or Tradio barometer. Try that if it doesn't work. Richard Christie, he has a barometer for sale. It measures barometric pressure, precipitation, polar orbiting, cloudiness, humidity. He just goes on and on. He starts saying it measures sperm count. It measures... I remembered this from before, by the way. That's not just some random number. You don't just keep punching it in until it works. You don't have to brute force it. It says it on the side of the boat somewhere. But yeah, he keeps going on and on. He says it measures tire pressure. It measures... I don't know. All kinds of things. He just keeps listing things and listing things and listing things, and that's the whole joke. He does that quite a bit. It sounds stupid until you hear him do it. My description of it does not do it justice. Alright. I gotta see this poster. Dude, is this guy in love with the squirrel's girlfriend? That's weird. She's cute. She's solid pink. A little solid pink squirrel. There's something lovable about that. I'm not some kind of furry, but I'm just saying. It's a cute, cuddly little creature. I understand the appeal. He's lonely. He has needs. He has big green goblin needs. Let's see. There it is. See, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, well, okay. So we could proceed upward on the boat. We could also, there's more windows to crack open. Is this one? Could go over there. Let's continue exploring the boat before we... Yeah, right. I was nowhere near you, dude. Well, so we could go up on the boat, or we could go to that little, the corner over there, deal with the TNT box. Probably the TNT box will be last, to be honest. Let's go up. Make sure you check everything on both sides too. Because there is something hidden somewhere along the lines here. In a weird spot like that. See? It's just a mumbo token. We don't need those anymore. With an excess of 17. Any mumbo tokens we collect from here on out are an excess. There's no more transformations in the whole game. This game's quite short, isn't it? First part took 3.5 hours. This'll take... I've been playing for what? An hour? Hour and 10 minutes, if that. I'm just estimating. There's the witch switch. Forgot about that. We gotta remember to deal with that other witch switch too. Click, click, wood. Oh, we'll have to become the bee again for that, won't we? A little bit of a pain, but that's okay. Well, we just simply don't need to do that. This one I believe we do need to do. Alright, good. Making progress there. Trust me, those Genjos will help us in the end. There may be some reason to pay this toll, so let's go ahead and do it. Because I am missing a Jiggy. I don't know where one is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, where would that final Jiggy be? How many music notes are we missing? We are missing 8. What could I have possibly missed? There must be a, either a pipe I didn't go in, or a window I didn't go in. That's my theory. We've already been in here, of course. Let's look around for windows. Watch out for those, because they can knock you off the boat into the water. It wouldn't be that I didn't go in here, would it? But it could be. Yeah, I didn't go in here. Or did I? There's a room similar to this. Ah. Three notes. I knew it. Ah. See, I thought that would be music notes, believe it or not. I seem to remember music notes being hidden behind a pipe somewhere or something like that. Some weird location. I don't have to kill these, do I? I mean, let me just bump right into them. There's health in this room. Ah. This is a little treacherous because those could be anywhere, but luckily a jiggy is missing as well. Did I pick up the jiggy from the dolphin? I think I did. It'd be silly if I didn't. Let me continue looking for windows that I didn't go in. Believe it or not, one of these that looks like it's not breakable is breakable, I think. And in fact, I didn't check all the lifeboats. I went in here, didn't I? What about, like, the front of the boat? I mean... Huh. Now, believe it or not, you don't have to 100% the game to get everything. I think you have to, like, 99.9% it. Here we go. Hopefully this is all we need. Good. That's it. We got it. But, I mean, we've come this far, we might as well grab the 2 remaining jiggies that are in the hub area. Might as well. No reason not to. Alright, let's get out of here. 100. View totals. So all we have to do... We just have to get those 2 remaining jiggies and go finish the game. Go wrap it up. Easier said than done, but... Because it is a brutal last boss fight. It's hard. It's no joke. So Rusty Bucket Bay, I would rate that one a 9. Tied with Freeze Easy Peak. Those being the 2 best levels in the game. Let's see, let's grab this. So 1 is... maybe in here. No. So I believe the Rusty... Hello. The Rusty Bucket Bay one is over here somewhere. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. There it is. And then the Click Clock Wood one, we simply need to become a bee. Ooh. Simply need to be the bee. And, fly up to it, I guess. It'd be better if there was a flight pad, so we didn't have to do that, but whatever. It's really no trouble, just one little extra step. Get out of my way. Alrighty. We beat this game pretty quick. So yeah, I'll probably do Mario Sunshine next. Well, 2 platformers back to back. I might sneak a little special interruption in there just to shake it up a little. I'll hit you guys with something totally out of left field, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to spoil this one. Next video will be something out of left field, something you didn't expect. Whoops. Boom, there it is. It'd be fun to be a bee. Well, I don't know about that. They seem like, a little too militaristic for me. They're too serious. You don't do your bee work, you're getting kicked out of the bee tribe. They'll probably eat you. Disintegrate your body and turn you into honey. That's how that works, right? Heck yeah. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. You know, you already had Tooie in the machine. You could have just pressed the button. This evil witch. With all her disgusting habits. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's 3 facts on Freeze Easy Peak. The one that's true is what you seek. 5 bears, 5 giant ice cubes live there. There were 5 snowmen. Oh. It was the last one. There were 5 snowmen. The whale's blowhole, an object sat. It was like a screw or like a bolt. Okay. A lucky guess, you got it right. I should have read her thing. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Mumbo. Namby-pamby. Lumpy-dumpy. Alright. So, the witch icon ones are, questions about the witch from Tilda. So we're just gonna take, I think, the shortest route, even though it's the riskiest. Bubble Gloop Swamp, tell me now, which facts made up by this old cow? Whatever. Clanker's Caverns, whale needed air. What did you swim through way down there? Large key. Okay. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this cool voice? Okay, so that's her. Normally she says, which character has this dumb voice? Brentilda the fairy godmother. Tootie the bear. Just one chance to get this right. Win a joker. And help it might. Let's do it. In Click Clock Wood, the shaman's dumb. What useless creature do you become? B. So, okay. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? I don't know. I guess that would be from Rusty Bucket Bay, right? In Bubble Gloop Swamp, tell me now, which facts made up by this old cow? I had to think. Okay, so I need to stop skipping the Gruntilda. What she says, because she says some funny things. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test. You won't come back. Real simple. Okay. Cannot lie. I tell the truth. What's hanging from my bedroom roof? Dirty undies. We remembered that from earlier. It's different every time, by the way. That's a secret. How'd you know? Did my sister tell you so? Yes, she did. Get this wrong for Grunty's sake, then a lava bath you will take. So these ones, the skull ones, are really obvious, usually. Usually it's something like holy cow, like you're dumb if you get those wrong. Usually it's something like that. But if you mess it up, you're going in the lava. So let's do it. A bubble fish who's really tame in Clanker's Cavern. What's his name? Gloop. Across the sky, I love to glide. What type of broomstick do I ride? Believe it or not, I don't know this one. We got it right. We just guessed. Bubble Gloop Turtle Choir is swell, but what's on the back of each shell? A music note. Shouldn't have got that. I wasn't paying attention to my life bar. Mumbo's Mountain. Bottles is there. Which move was learned, you stupid pair? Little time challenge of some sort. So we have to fight the box again. We're just going to tank it with the gold feathers. Alrighty. My looks at school were never thin. What award did I always win? Seems to be an emphasis on undies. So, let's look around for a joker. Is there another joker anywhere in sight? Well, clearly we're going to use these to skip the two dangerous ones at the very end. Let's just go ahead and risk it. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? I guess that would be Treasure Trove Cove. Believe it or not, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, maybe that's Mad Monster Mansion, but that wasn't on the list. The Clanker's Cavern, it's a pain. What's attached to Clanker's chain? Oh? It is a anvil, right? See, I'm not totally sure. Getting a little nervous. Here we go. Bubble Gloop's turtle opens wide. What did you hit to get inside? His feet. And by the way, you can't fall off, see? See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That would be Rusty Bucket Bay. See, that one's debatable because it could be Clanker's Cavern, but it's Rusty Bucket Bay. Here we go, a little time challenge. Ah! Okay, here we go. This will be fun. Of course that would happen. Barely. I got screwed over the whole time, but made a little comeback. Clanker the whale stuck down in the goo. In Clanker's Cavern, what does he do? It's a garbage grinder. Skip it. Your Joker misses out a square. Accept the test. You did not dare. Alright. The newsstand is where I've been. What's my favorite magazine? See, we didn't get this one. Just guess. Take a guess. Got it wrong. Guess this right, or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? Gruesome green. Remember that one. Right on, and then skip. We made it. No one can win, I was assured, by the makers of this board. It's not fair. I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Why don't you just lose weight? Who cares? Now you can take the prize on show. Well, up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Me. Okay. So, we'll endure this cutscene, I suppose. But what happens is, so Banjo starts to relax. He's like, hey, we saved her. And then Tooty is like, hey, go kill the witch. Like, you still have to deal with her. She might come back and do this again or something. So yeah, the game is not over. You cannot skip this cutscene either. I could fast forward it, but it feels wrong to do that for some reason. Juju. Chimpy. Can you believe they named the freaking totem pole? They bothered to name that thing. Nipper. I really want to play those games. I mentioned them in the last episode. Bug Planet, or whatever it was called. It was literally just a platforming game that came on, like, the early Apple systems. Another good one that came on, like, Windows. We had Windows Millennium Edition, which of course was terrible. Yeah, I get it. But we didn't know that at the time. So we had a Windows Millennium Edition computer. And it came with Blaster Master on it, which is Arkanoid. If you don't know what that is, it's like it's a game where you're like the paddle and you shoot the ball up and you try to break all the blocks. It's one of those kind of games. Everyone's seen that, a variant of that game at one point or another. It goes by many different names. There was one called Blaster Master, and man, that was fun. That was a fun freaking game. Seriously, that was awesome. It was awesome. There was an ability where you could shoot beams out of your like paddle thing. So while you're bouncing the ball back, you also can shoot beams. And then there was another one where it would split your ball into 3 different balls. That was cool. There were special techniques you could use for every single stage to really decimate the game, basically. Ruby and Toots. Toots! I didn't notice there was a little pink creature. Didn't even notice that. Lago. Snorkel. Why do they have to show him in pain? Why don't they show him being free, like a dolphin is meant to be? I'm known as the dolphin that was stuck under the anvil. Or the anchor, not anvil. Eerie. Here we go. Heck yeah. Even the fish that is currently being grilled is alive. It's blinking. It's like, yes, I've accepted my fate. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job. Exactly. I agree with her. Everyone's like, oh no, we can't do that. I'm not going. Yes, you are. Let's go. Why wouldn't you want to? You can't let her run rampant. You can't let someone like that dominate the world and think they can just do anything. Had to see if there was something hidden behind her. Let's see. Okay. So this was the 810 door. So you only need 810 to technically beat the game. But see, that's why my argument is if you're playing this game, you might as well just go ahead and get 100%. Because check this out. When you 100% it, there we go. When you 100% it, you get quite a few more little benefits here. Oh, here's the lab that we sometimes see in little cutscenes. So we can just check this out and look at it. But there's really not anything here, I don't think. Nothing hidden behind. Nothing like that. You can't break the machine. You can't go in the doors. Nothing like that. So, 846, get infinite red feathers. You can come back here anytime and just touch that, and boom, you'll restock. 864, infinite, gold feathers. Not infinite, but you can restock them at will, basically. Infinite blue eggs. And the real reward, I should have seen how many notes it required, but it requires quite a lot. And then you need a final 4 jiggies. So you can skip out on 2 jiggies in the entire game. If there are 2 that you don't like, you could skip them. That doubles your health, which is freaking awesome, isn't it? Everyone loves having double health. And you need it for this freaking fight. It's brutal. She was sick in me earlier on, so she threw up in his head. How rude. Even Dingpop betrays her. You almost have to feel sorry for this evil witch. Maybe if someone was nice to her, she wouldn't be so horrible. So I might save state right here for one reason, because I'm going to reset after I beat the boss fight. And if it doesn't save my game, then I'll just load the save state, because I don't want to lose my progress, but I also want to save time. So I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might. It is hard, too. This is no joke. Gotcha. Now those you have to juke out in a particular way. Basically, they like target your movement, so you have to try to move a little bit strangely. Gotcha. Good. What do we got here? That, you just tank it with the gold feather. Let me grab this real quick. Bash into her. Pretty basic. You have to kind of change your movement, otherwise those will hit you. So the second you hear a spell being cast, it's good to move. If you were pressing right, either hold still or press left. Oh. What do I do? I mean... Oh, okay. Here we go. You must have used a lousy spell. No, I think that was you. We got one. They bash into her, break the shield. It really telegraphs where you're going. So you gotta make sure you change your movement at this point. Alright, good enough. The mighty Ginjonator. So you have to, and her attacks go through the statue too. And she will continuously cast that spell too. Now. I swear it's not shooting. There it is. See, that fight without the double health is brutal. Of course, if you're practiced up on it, you can beat her without getting hit. But it's just plain hard. It is a hard fight. So I made that save state, but I'm actually going to let the ending play out. Because, believe it or not, I think a lot of people have played this game, but most people have not bothered to complete it. I think people see it as a weird alternative platformer to Mario 64. But most people might not consider it as good. I think it might be better than Mario 64 in some regards. Is Klungo even on her side at this point? It appears that everyone has betrayed her. Ah, so if you 100% it, they clue you into the fact that there are some little secrets, which I will bother to show those off. I'll get to looking those up on my phone real quick while this is going on. Let's try Banjo Kazooie. It's a shame. I typed in Banjo Kazooie cheats, and GameFAQs is nowhere near the top of the search results somehow. Even though, to me, GameFAQs is still the go-to thing. Let me just go to GameFAQs.com. Not a fan of their moderation, but, you know. Back in the day, I used to troll the crap out of GameFAQs. But you can't deny that they're useful. It's a useful website. Lame. Someone bothered. Well, no, that's actually useful. I was gonna say they put, oh, red feathers, gold feathers. Yeah, you find those in the game, but they did bother to list them here with a description of where to find Cheeto, the book. So, here's what you can do. Blue egg in the cellar. Don't you go and tell her about the secret in her cellar. That's the code. We're only going to do some of them. I'm just going to show off the general concept here. It's not like we can use these things anyway. The green egg in Mad Monster Mansion. Amidst the haunted gloom, a secret in the bathroom. I thought there was another one in Mad Monster Mansion. Red egg in the captain's cabin. The secret you'll be grabbing in the captain's cabin. I'll read some of these other cheat codes too. It's cool that they bothered to make them little rhymes and stuff. All of them are like that, even the other ones. Remove all spider webs. Webs stop your play, so take them away. It's kind of cool. See, there's ones that are not useful. Remove the crypt gate near Mad Monster Mansion. All you have to do is break it with a gold feather. It's useless. It's faster to break it with a gold feather than enter the cheat, which is, you won't have to wait. Now there's no crypt gate. Kind of lame. Yellow egg in Nabnut's house. Now Banjo will be able to see it on Nabnut's table. Oh, I see. Now Banjo will be able to see it on Nabnut's table. That's how it rhymes. Which one are we gonna do? Here we go. We'll get the blue egg, because I usually don't get the blue one. There's one in Shark Food Island, too. It says, out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes. We'll do that one, and we'll do the one in the desert, and then that'll be the end of the video. So, out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes, and the blue egg cheat is a desert door opens wide. Ancient secrets wait inside. Ancient secrets that never actually resulted in anything. Which is a shame. It would have been cool. I think the idea is somehow if you had Banjo in the first game, you would enter these codes and then the egg would whatever, you would somehow do something in Banjo-Tooie, and then you could go back and use these abilities in Banjo-Kazooie, these new abilities that you would get or whatever. It's sort of like a DLC or like a little add-on thing. It's something that they had planned, but it just didn't work out or whatever. Didn't get around to it, didn't have the funding for it, didn't whatever. That would honestly be like heartbreaking to be the programmer of all that, like the person who really thought of all that stuff and then just actually put the stuff in the game, actually have all the fundamental stuff and actually have the content in the game, but then it just, whatever, things change, whatever company gets bought out, no, we're not doing that anymore. Oh, okay. Whatever happened. Whatever may have happened. Here we go. Yeah, so since this is a little extra cutscene right here. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. This is because if you 100% the game, this is what you get, this little extra scene telling you about this stuff. Pictures missed, secrets used in the next game. Going to be in another game. Let's see the pictures. Skirt boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaws? We did. We sure did, Mr. Mumbo. So show us your secrets, mask midget. I don't see how he's skirt boy, though. That doesn't look like a skirt to me. Banjo-Tooie sounds great. Is it any good? No, it's actually not. I don't like it. I've never beaten Banjo-Tooie. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's not even worth playing, is it? I did a few levels of it and I'm like, this does not have the same, like what have they done? Did not feel the same, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Here we go. Find first secret on the beach. How'd you make that rock rise up? A secret cavern. So you could get all these cheat codes in Nintendo Power back in the day. Well, honestly, there's no point in doing that one if it depending on how much it shows here. Even if it doesn't quite show what you get at the top. Or, okay, they show it. Well, there's no point in me going and doing that now that they've shown you. Let's get the ice key. I mean, there's no point in that either, because you've seen the ice key. And they're even going to show it here. So I don't have to do that one either. At this rate, we'll just do the one in the desert, I suppose. So remember how there was a barrier there before? If you enter the code, now you can see a nice ice key, which you can have for free. I know where I'd like to stick that. What? What is she talking about? Oh, another secret in the desert. See, I don't want you to show this. I wanted to show it. Please tell us what the eggs and the key are for. No, bird rude to Mumbo. Not tell. Okay, well, let's do one of the ones that they did not show. I mean, you already get the concept. But heck, let's do one. At least Klungo's nice to her. Why don't she just be happy with Klungo? Poor Klungo. They could just be ugly together. I like how this cheat code has 5 thumbs down on it, too. Because some people are stupid and weren't able to get it to work. But no, this stuff is accurate. This information's accurate. Imagine uploading, imagine bothering to put accurate information and then some a-hole gives it a thumbs down. Let's see. Just because they're stupid. We will we'll do the red egg in the captain's cabin. I assume that would be in Rusty Bucket Bay, but it does not specify. So it did save my game. Okay, it takes about 6 hours to beat the game. Short game. Now we got double health. Six hours total to beat this game. Patch up this bucket one last time. Here we go. So, cheat. The secret you'll be grabbing in the captain's cabin. This where's the eye? Seek ret You'll where's the L? B bl grabbing in the captain's cabin. Oh, see? Now let's go grab it. Like I said before, I think if you buy the Xbox version of this game, whatever the heck their online system is, I don't know. Xbox Arcade or something. Pretty sure if you do that, you can actually experience this content the way it was meant to be. Here we go. Presumably the captain's cabin is near the front of the ship. I don't exactly know. Don't know if it's in a window versus if it's in a pipe, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. I would assume it would be in here. Well, if the glorious music is anything to go off of. Yeah, check that out. It's also a little reward for beating the game, too. Ooh, an egg. I'm sure we'll find a use for this somewhere. And that's it. Sadly. So, I'll tell you what the abilities actually are. So, I believe one of them replaces this attack with, he whips out Kazooie and just BAM! Slams her on the floor. And it's just a generally better attack. So, there's that. There's, I forget what else there is, but you can just look it up on YouTube. Just type in, I think it was called, if you type in Banjo Kazooie Hot Swap, it's something like that. Should be able to find it. So, yeah, I mean, well, we 100%ed Banjo Kazooie. So, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end. That's the end of Banjo Kazooie. See you in the next thing.